So this one's about this guy. So this is the Galactic Archive Jedi Temple Guard helm mask in this case. Let's dive in and take a look.
Mos Eisley Spaceport. You will never find the more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
Hello Rebels, and welcome back to another episode. So another quick video today where we're going to take a quick look at the Temple Guard mask. Now this is different, I believe, from the one that came out a couple of years ago. I missed out on that one. We don't tend to get much in the UK. It doesn't sort of hang around much. Stuff comes in, goes out. You'll have seen my video where I complain about the Lando skiff helmet, which I really wanted. I was really annoyed we missed out on. I do already have one of these that I bought off Temu. It was about £12. I think for the price it's fantastic. I've already got one that's been 3D printed that I'm in the process of making. I may even do a giveaway for that one, I don't know, or the Temu one of the two. But I saw this and I thought, do you know what, I've got to get this. No idea where I'm going to put it yet, but do you know what? Let's have a look. Okay, so first off, so you can see the box. It's got the picture on the front of it here. There's nothing on the sides. The back, it's pretty much the same picture, just with a little bit of information here. And again, nothing on the sides, nothing on the top. So the box, I've already cut the tape, but I've not looked at this yet, so I don't know whether it's any good. I've seen other reviews, people looking at it, and it looks okay, looks fairly decent. But let's take a look. So the box, so that just covers the top, and straight away I can see a big difference in the colour from the one I've got there. Okay, so like I say, the difference with this one is it's wearable. I'm not going to wear it. Well, I might do for you, but other than that, I'm not. So straight away, this one, it's plastic. It looks plastic. This, ironically, I think looks better. This one's slightly bigger. My first impression is the Temu one looks nicer, looks better. This is more like a caramelly beige colour. That one's white with some weathering on it. This is the same sort of feel. It's got that worn look. Yeah, first impression, I'm not as impressed with this as I thought I was going to be. Let's take the stuff out of the box, because I believe there's a stand in here. Just going to put him down there. Okay. Right, okay. So there is a stand. Can't see him. Okay, so that was a little bit awkward to get out. So I'll just put all this away, and then we'll come back to it. Okay, so here we are. So this is the mask on its stand. So it's quite nice that it has a stand, but like the mask, it's very plasticky. It's very flimsy. The mask just sits on top. The stand has these bits. You'll see there's 3 prongs sticking up inside the padding on the helmet. There's 3 little indents, and that's where that sits. It sits quite snug, so that's quite nice. But these arms, as you can see, are really cheap plastic. The base is, I don't know, it feels like it could be so much more, and it's not, especially considering the price. This isn't a cheap item. The mask has chin padding there, padding on the top where that is, and then obviously the adjustable strap, which I think, yeah, it's on Velcro, so you can adjust that. So what I'll do, take my glasses off and we'll try it on. Okay, so let's try this on. Interesting. So that is actually really comfy. You could wear that all day if you were going to cosplay, you know, costume, put your hood over. You could wear that. I don't think you could wear it with your glasses because there's a ridge in there. That would be pushed against your glasses. It would hurt. I've not adjusted the strap. I probably need to adjust it a little bit more. I felt a bit tight. There's some cutouts for the ears, but the same for that one. That one has one. That has a strap that just goes left to right and is riveted on the side, which is a bit I don't like, but that's okay, I can live with it. It doesn't have one on the top. So this one has one on the top as well, and that sits behind your head. It's just a little bit nicer to wear. So if I put that on there, it just straight into the gaps, and that's how that helmet looks. Like I say, the only thing that really negative for me is how plasticky and cheap it looks. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to sit it on my shelf somewhere, not on this shelf. I'm away in August. When I get back, the renovation work starts, converting our garage. This room will be mine, and then we'll be decorating it all. I'm thinking of doing Tatooine walls, some pattern around the roof area, getting rid of the curtains and having all displays and more displays and stuff. The room's gonna feel cramped, but it's my little room. So let me know what you think about things I should do. I'm going to do hand in carbonite on the wall, on the door here, or maybe my kids in carbonite if I can work out how to get 3D scans and stuff printed of them. But back to this, would I buy it again? No. I'm glad I've got it. I'm going to keep it, obviously. I'm going to put it on display. But I think £80 for this, £75 for this versus £12 for that. That is a far better piece. It's weightier, it's heavier. The only downside is if I drop that, which I have done, it'll crack. I've managed to hide the crack on it, I've glued it, and luckily where the crack was, it never made a difference. When I've done my homemade one, we will do a comparison of all three. I'll put them up and we'll do a comparison of all three and see where we are. But look, what do you think? Did you buy this? How does this compare to the original one that they brought out that you can't wear? I think the stand on that one looks far better and it's a heavier piece. This is obviously designed to wear. It's nice. It's not great. I would give it 6.5 out of 10. I think for what we've paid for them, we could have got a lot better. But I don't know. Comment below, let me know what you think. And that's going to do it today. So from me and mine, to you and yours. See you on the next one.
Like and subscribe.